Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Kin with me, Born Bearded, and raised bearded Ron there. How's everybody doing tonight? Aaron, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Just had some leftover Thanksgiving earlier today. I'm feeling okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, we had some of that leftover pie, and man, I tell you, Alicia, you did yourself. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff.
How the cherry cheesecake's already gone.
Yeah, I ate my piece here too, so kind of glad I got a hold of that one this time. So, anyway, guys, how was your holiday weekend? Just want to see how everybody's holiday went here for the Sofa Clan. We hope that each and every one of you guys had an amazing holiday weekend, and it's as good as it possibly could have been. So, want to relay those warm wishes to you all. Aaron, what do you say we go ahead and say hi to the fine people that are in here tonight? All right. So first off, it looks like we have Miss Alicia. Appreciate you coming in.
What's going on, babe?
Jeff Harmon. Jeff, it's great to see you, man, brother.
How's it going, Jeff?
Romy, always good to see you, brother. And 3D, appreciate you coming in, man.
How's it going?
Weirdos. Small batch, appreciate you coming in.
How's it going?
And the infamous Miss K. She has been a busy little bee all day today, trying to catch up on those cookie orders. And then we have Chris. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you.
How's it going, Chris?
Mike, appreciate you coming in.
What's going, Michael?
Viking Papa, appreciate you coming in, brother.
How's it going, Viking Papa?
Mr. Mike Ramsey, greetings, born, raised in chat. Appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Mike?
And Chris from True North Beard Co. God, they've had a lot of drops lately, and they got some good stuff. I want to kind of throw some of that stuff out there tonight. Baker, appreciate you, brother, as always.
Baker. Always good to see you.
And the 30 Spray Jay. Jay, brother, it's good to see you. Appreciate you being here, man.
How's it going, Jay?
Oh, yeah, cherry cheesecake. Yep. She did herself on those pies this Thanksgiving. She normally does, but yeah.
All very delicious.
Absolutely. So, my Thanksgiving was good. Then I had to go to the VA on Friday for a CAT scan. I spent the rest of the day with the local beer co in Chattanooga for part of a 24-hour live stream. Right on, Jeff Harmon. Well, I hope everything turns out with the CAT scan, and yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Mike Ramsey has been eating peach pie for the last 3 days. I get it. If it's good, though, it's worth it. Let's see. What else do we have here? All right. Well, so Aaron, have you heard I know Chris is in the chat, and he would probably be able to throw a little more information out there. You guys, just want to let you guys know you might be hearing the alarm going off every once in a while. Everything is okay. That's just the cookie timer going off. So Miss K is kind of running back and forth, taking care of that. But Chris, True North, I just wanted to find out if you still have the box available. I know there was limited numbers on those, but man, I gotta tell you, it's there's a lot of stuff in that box. So looks
Yeah.
like we had
Yesterday it was like, I think, what, 6 oils, 2 butters, and a soap, and then a bunch of stickers. And they they've been saying that they would hook it up as well. So
right.
we got one first thing.
Oh yeah, you ordered one.
I did. I ordered one uh, on the day, and I also ordered some Copper Johns and Weatherbeard.
Nice. Looks we had a couple more people pop in. Let's see here. Scott, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going,
Always
Scott?
good to see you. And there's Becky. Good to see you, Becky.
Going,
Appreciate you
Becky.
guys coming in. And now we can start the show. We got Mr. Mark Johnson in the house.
How's it
Appreciate you
going, Mark?
coming
Like,
in.
this one came in.
Luis, appreciate you,
How's it
man.
going, Luis?
Appreciate you coming in. And yeah, you know what? I will be shooting you a text probably in the morning, brother.
How's it going?
And there is Corey. Hey, fam. You know what? And that's exactly how I like to see this community as family. Corey, appreciate you coming in. Let's see.
Yeah, Alicia ended up making, like, she made a cheesecake, apple pie, and pumpkin pies.
Right.
And then the boys this morning had some for breakfast instead of anything else.
Go. All right. And Miss K says that looks like that's going to be all the cookies for now. I'll be putting more in the oven after the show. Okay. Well, feel free to do what you need to do, babe. If you need to get those going and get those done.
Looks like Jay's really wanting to get you to start singing.
Yep. Keep that in mind to design this rhyme to explain in due time. Oh,
I ordered a tackle box as well. Super excited. Yeah, me too. I can't wait till it comes in.
right. Right. You know, I can't get it now, and you know, if they run out, I understand, but definitely one of those things I want to keep my eyes on. There's a lot of great Black Friday sales going on, and they're kind of going on through the weekend, guys. A lot of great drops. So make sure to check them out. I believe Corey had a buy one get one for Black Friday, and I'm not sure. Corey, go ahead and let it out in the chat whether that's going throughout the weekend. 'Cause I'm sorry, I don't recall. Um, but he did say he's got another something coming up soon too. So
Oh, we got Cyber Monday coming up in a couple days as well. So
right,
I don't know if they're planning on having any plans for that or not, but
right. I think they had something for. Man, it's there's so many sales going on right now. It's hard to remember. Can I get a Black Friday deal on the cherry cheesecake, apple pie, and pumpkin pie? It looks like we had Jacob come in. Appreciate you
how's
coming
it
in,
going,
brother.
Jacob? Good to see you, man.
Always good to see Jacob. Let's see. And yep, last year made pumpkin cheesecake, but that wasn't as big of a hit as the pies. As the pies
We
usually
made
are.
the pumpkin
Yep.
cheesecake and the banana pudding as well.
Uh, banana pudding. Yeah, that's I don't eat bananas often, but that's probably my favorite way to have them is in the is in the banana pudding.
Hmm.
Uh,
Looks like here we
and
go.
J's. 15%
15.
off the essential oil blends, 20% off limited, 20, I'm sorry, 25% off of fragrance blends plus buy one, get one, 50% off automatic on the top. That's an awesome deal. I mean, there's a lot of deals going out there, guys. Um, Make sure to get with the company owners that are popping in and just kind of got a question on something, feel free to ask, guys.
For sure. Yeah, I got some Weatherbeard Supply stuff on Friday as well. We got
Right.
some of their
Yep.
shampoo, conditioner, and a couple oils.
Yep. Yeah, we just got to order in with them as well, I believe. Same day, I believe it was Friday.
Hmm.
And Viking Papa says he can't wait to try the new T-shirt. Viking Papa, I appreciate the order. That should be coming in. Hopefully, if the shirt isn't here by tomorrow, it'll be here Monday, and we will definitely get that. Well, it didn't come in today, so chances are it'll be here on Monday. It's pretty quick on the shirts, and then we'll get a press and sent out to you. And as always, we appreciate your support, man. Miss Sofa, let's see. Jess is in. Jess, it's good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Miss Sofa, your cherry cheesecake was amazing. Yep, it's always good. And definitely need that cheesecake recipe. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's see. There were a lot of great deals. Just had to hold back. And believe me, it wasn't easy. I had a full cart from several different companies. Just had to hold back. We will see how tomorrow goes. Yeah, I absolutely get that too, guys. It's that is hard too sometimes because your mind is like, hey man, these are some really great deals, but 99% of the companies that I've seen that I've worked with, they all try to hook you up in one way or another. The Black Friday deals are great, but just remember, remember to take your to purchase responsibly. Yeah, and they completely understand any support that you can give them. So let's see, and Romy, pretty much the same thing. Having a hard time showing restraint with Black Friday deals. Yeah, there are quite a bit of them this year. So I didn't have any, so I'll take you. Wow. Sorry about that, Leash, but I will tell you it was good.
Yes, it was. Right.
Uh, yeah, so if you guys are not aware, I believe I mentioned this in the past. The JL Cricket here, that is Jess. She is a friend of the family. She's been around the family for longer than I care to admit. She's been around for 20, 30 years. It's been a really long time, and she's just part of the family, her and Gigi, and we really appreciate
Mhm.
you guys being there last night.
Thanks
We
for
actually
coming in,
did our
Jess.
Thanksgiving last night. Yeah.
Yeah, we had some bumps in the road last night, but it all turned out okay.
Yeah, it did. It did. You know,
So, but thanks for
Rob,
coming in,
appreciate
Rob.
you coming in. Yeah, I think the turkey deep fryer hitting its last leg yesterday was a kind of a surprise for us, but we worked it out.
I'm not buying that crap anymore. I have a, for those of you that, I don't know, we probably mentioned it before, but I deep fry our turkey just about every year. A few years back, we found one, an indoor one, and it's electric, and it's made by Masterbuilt. And I think we've gone through 3 or 4 of them now, and it only gets used twice a year. And they're garbage. So I wouldn't buy one. If you're gonna do a deep fry, get a decent outdoor deep fryer and make sure you're safe with it.
Absolutely. And, and that's kind of the deal with anything that you're doing. I don't see it as any different than being safe when you're using a barbecue pit or smoker or anything like that. Just make sure you guys are, if it's an outdoor one, make sure you're using it outdoors because you don't need those gases releasing in the house. And, just make sure that you guys are being safe with it. Accidents happen. Make sure you guys have fire extinguishers available that are designed to deal with oils and stuff like that, and just be safe about it. But yeah, let's see. Actually, bought Bears products for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Nice. Uh, Anointed Beard Oil Co. is back in business. Nice. You know what? I definitely want to try to get a hold of them as well. I've heard a bit about Anointed, and I haven't had a chance to try their stuff. So um, they're back in business. I'm definitely interested in checking it out. Nice. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys feel free to let out some of those sales and let people know if some of the ones that you've been purchasing, some people may not know about it and might be interested. But again, guys, we understand that this time of the year, finances are tight too. So purchase responsibly. Only making one more beer product purchase this year, and we'll use up what I have, and then try several new companies. Have to show a lot of restraint on purchases. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. I hear you. Let's see. Viking Papa says he had an old friend who smoked. Oh, oh, there it is. Had an old friend who smoked, then deep fried his turkey. Amazing flavor. See, that's one of those things that we talked about trying, but we haven't done it yet. Um, I think we'll have to figure out a way to do it because he's got the deep fryer. I have a smoker, and if we can just
Well,
kind of
I already
combine the
got
two, I think that'd be
kind of got
awesome.
it. I already think I know how to do it. I just got to
Nice,
do it. Like you'd have to take it and smoke it without cooking it all the way through, and then
yeah,
we finish cooking it in the deep fryer.
nice. Well, on the plus side, if you're smoking it right, it takes a good while to actually smoke turkey. So you can cut that time in half and then finish the cooking in the oil. That'd be awesome.
I
I
mean,
think
what
it would
does it
be
take?
really
About
good.
3 hours, and usually it's going to take as much smoke as it's going to, right?
Um, mm, it depends on how slow you're
That's what I've
cooking it.
heard.
So yeah, let's see.
But that does sound really good. I want to try it one year.
It does, and I don't think that the smoke would be too. I don't think it would be too heavily smoked, especially being that it was deep fried after. I mean, that's got to pull a little bit of the smoke out of there, but I think it would definitely be. I think it'd be a nice blend. Let's see. I had to take advantage of Corey's sale. We've been out of his watch for a while. It was perfect time to restart. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Since I was pregnant with my youngest, the smell even made me sick. Yep. Jeff says, or Corey says, that's smart, Jeff. I'm that way with everything that I buy. I really consider before buying if I'm going to completely use something beforehand. Yep. Um,
Cold smoke
Cold
it. Yep.
smoking.
Could do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Johnny Ray during the Dan C stream with Pure Creations oil. Better tier rewards on Black Friday. Stranger Things drop. And uh, two new hats from True North and 8 bits oils, candles, and soap. Yeah, see, that's why I was like, there is a lot of it out there. So, and then Jeff says, just have so much product from purchases and competition wins. I want to support everyone, but only so much counter space available. Yep, I hear you. Let's see. And then Kay says we did the Pure Creations last year. Absolutely no regrets. The Pure Creations, is that the one where you were able to make the one that you wanted? Yeah, we did that with Johnny Ray's. I think they only do that once a year. and we actually made one, and yeah, we named it Bornbeard, and I still have it up there on the shelf. So let's see. Yep. Yeah, they did so well on it that I was kind of hoping they did it a couple times a year, but it's only once. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna take this little segue here to let you guys know I am a little bit under the weather today, so I might be popping on and off just a randomly bit today. I got this little stomach bug that's been going on today, and I just want to give you guys a heads up so you're aware. I'm not trying to disappear on you guys, but I am a little bit under the weather today. Um, all right, that would be cool to do. Yeah, yeah, Alicia, it was awesome. I mean, they give you a list of certain things that you can use. They tell you, which order to use them in, and they can really mix something up. It sounds great. And well, tobacco, vanilla, rain, night air, and exotic oud. Mine. That sounds like an amazing blend. It really does. Looks like you got a couple more scents in there than what they offered last year. So that's awesome. Uh, it does sound like a really good blend. Um, yeah, definitely let us know. And then Mike Ramsey, oh no, Dave, you just gotta take care of yourself, bro. Yeah, it's kind of one of those work things. Our guys work fairly close together, working on the machines and getting stuff in and out. And I think it just caught up with me a little bit, and it happens. It kind of goes through the shop, and yeah, it was something like that there. Let's see if it'll focus. But yeah,
Hmm.
yep. I can't even remember what we put in this one. Is it? Uh, let's see. Smoked cedar, oud, tobacco, vanilla, exotic oud woods, and campfire is what we used. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's gonna take me a little bit to bounce back and make sure I'm drinking my fluids and stuff like that. I'll be all right. I don't pass the bug on to any of us. Nope, I definitely don't want to do that. And that's why I'm getting rid of it. But um, regardless of anything, we did our Thanksgiving last night with the family, and with family and friends coming over and everything. And so last night was a fairly long night for us and really busy day. So today was a little kind of trying to catch up on rest and things like that. Um, so yeah, everything turned out amazing, guys. Even though we had a couple little instances happen throughout trying to get everything made, it still wound up being a good day, and just being able to visit with everybody and hang out and everything. So, but let's see. Okay, ignoring me now? Nope, not intentionally. I just know the song. Jay. I love you, brother. Jay, I've been singing along. Yep, we all slept in today. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think Kay took a bit of a cat nap, and then she's been on those making those cookies today. I think she said she had 12 dozen orders to do today. So I think she's just about done with them, though. I don't want to close my eyes. Yep. And then small batch says, I think the weather across the nation has many people feeling under the weather. Right, right. It tis the season. Normally it doesn't hit me too bad. Um, so yeah, I just kind of ride through it, and I'm okay in a couple days. So, but again, I look forward to hanging out with you guys and seeing you guys over the weekends. And it's one of those things that I don't intend on canceling or anything like that because I really do enjoy just hanging out with you guys. No, Jay, I think you're going to have to catch me at a, well, yep, you'll have to catch me at probably one of those, gummies eating gummies.
Yeah, I think that's basically what I
And I'll
was just
probably
getting
start singing.
to answer your question, Leash.
What are you eating? Are you eating gummies?
Not those type of gummies.
Oh, okay.
I can't find those.
uh, can't find them.
I have some, I just can't find them.
Oh, okay.
I
We
bought
passed.
some for to help sleep, and I haven't been able to find them lately.
Right. I will tell you that it is something I've considered. So, just something to help me just get relaxed so I can actually sleep because I actually have to go and get a sleep study done because I don't sleep as well as I should. We passed out after midnight, woke up at 5:30, stayed up for about an hour, then we woke up at 10. I guess we slept into. Yeah, kind of. Yep,
Yeah, that's about the time I woke up, 10, 10:30, 11.
yep. And then I tell people I do karaoke on Saturdays. This is what I mean. Well, go ahead and start dragging the people in. If that's what it takes. You know. Let's see. One boarded Bishop. Bishop, appreciate you coming in, brother. And he just had his show and had Baker and Small Towns and a few other people in. So it's awesome. I'm gonna have to catch the replay on that though, Bishop. I was kind of in and out. Had some things I had to try to take care of before the live tonight, but seems like he had a pretty good show. And I said those sleep gummies can be a game changer for sure. Yeah, I definitely need to get something to kind of help just get me relaxed so I can sleep through the night. Going to sleep is easy. My issue is actually staying asleep.
Yeah, I need to find mine. I have some little Reese's that help you stay asleep. So high powered.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Bishop. It was great seeing you guys, seeing everybody popping in. So I just wish I could have stayed alone longer. But yeah, fighting insomnia sometimes. So we thought they would help. Yeah, yeah. And here we go. We got Boston Bearded Preston. Appreciate you coming in, brother.
Let's go, Preston.
It's always great to see you. Next time we're together, karaoke. Well,
That'll be you too.
I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen, but it could happen. But here's the thing, Jay. We're gonna have to. We're really gonna have to work on Aaron to get him to jump in.
Nope.
Everybody's saying
Ain't gonna
hi,
happen.
guys. Do me a favor if you guys have just recently jumped in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you guys know anybody out there bearded that hasn't that would like this kind of content where we just more or less interact with you guys and kind of let some of our stories out and allow you guys to get some of your stories out. Feel free to share that out with people. We would absolutely love to have anybody on. Jacked up leather. What sleep? Right. I hear you, man. Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of somebody who's always staying busy. Let's
That's for
see.
true. I didn't know you knew where they were. Maybe taking one tonight.
Yes, sir. Have some time to be here live tonight. Well, we appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
You need some of that good Irish whiskey first. See, that's the trick right there, Jay. We just got to find some good Irish whiskey, and he'll loosen up. I'm sure we can work on
No,
that.
no.
Preston, as far as sleep, when my eyes close, I'm out. Long career teaching myself how to sleep on demand. See, yeah, I mean, normally when I lay down, I'm tired enough to just go to sleep as soon as I lay down. My issue is staying asleep. I I'm constantly tossing from one side to the other. I'm sure I have some sleep apnea issues going on. So I just need to have a sleep study done so we can get that all under control. The great thing about selling cookies is the recipe usually makes more than needed. Right? I mean, yeah, yep. She just handed me one, so I'm gonna be chomping away at this while I'm talking to you guys. Oh, oh, I'm just gonna throw this out there, but there are some CBD and CBN gummies out there that'll take care of the insomnia for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm a firm believer in CBD with some other issues that I have. So absolutely. There you go. Yeah, next time we start heading that way, Preston, we're definitely gonna have to set up a meetup. Gummies will help you from waking up so much. Yep, that's what I need. I think. Oh, oh, looky there.
Yep.
Raise to sleep study too. Yeah, we definitely need to get scheduled in.
Well, I know what my problem is. I just need to go get it taken care of.
Yeah, and there is Ellie. Ellie, appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you.
How's it going, Ellie?
Oh, excuse me. Don't rub a pumpkin chocolate chip into my eyeball. Growing up on a ranch and then having kids, I think I averaged 5, 6 hours sleep since I was a kid. I remember when I was younger, 6 hours was plenty for me. Um, and I think it would now if I got 6 straight hours um, would be probably be sufficient. But yeah, let's see. Dave and I are opposites. He's out when he hits the pillow, but wakes up a lot, and it takes me a half an hour or more to get to sleep. But once I do, yep, yep. Let's
Okay,
see.
so yeah, kind of works. Yep, I'll
CBD,
probably be
CBD,
trying one tonight. For sure.
and can of gummies work wonders. Yep. And here's somebody I haven't seen in a while. Frankie, appreciate you coming in, brother.
How's it
As
going, Frankie
always,
G?
welcome in. Appreciate you. Let's see. Well, yeah, looks like I'm definitely gonna have to sleep better than ever on CPAP. Yeah, I think that's one of those things that people are really worried about. And I got a buddy of mine at work that has that actually uses a CPAP now. He said, it was just hard at the beginning, getting used to it. But yeah, he doesn't regret getting used to it at all. So yeah, uh, it is. It is. It is. I mean, your body, needs it, but it how much it needs all depends on the individual too. Oh,
I'll be right back.
let's see. Okay. Think about doing a show what? Not exactly catching that one, Bishop, but show of creators. Okay, interesting. I'd be interested in seeing it. Sorry, guys. I wouldn't eat on camera, but this is a really good cookie. does take a long time for me at least, but I didn't like the full mask over the mouth and nose. The nose only was a game changer. Nice. I just lay down and pretend to be asleep for a while and then get knocked unconscious by your own brain. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I kind of get the same way. Yeah, normally it can be normally it could be a little while. You know, I can go a few days with rough sleep, but after that, I have to get to the point where I sleep like a community night. So Bishop, you talking about like a community night kind of thing? Yeah, let's see what we could do about getting our schedules together. But yeah, our schedules have been crazy with work and everything else lately. But yeah, the little okay community night thing. Yeah, we'll talk more about it and we'll see what we can do. Definitely. Let's see. Yep, eat on camera.
All right. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'm telling Terry you're coming out from her brand. Yeah, well, if it's good, it's good, you know. Lately, my sleeping schedule has been way off. Yep. Yep. Heck yeah. Eat away, just don't upset your stomach anymore. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. I'm actually, you know, I'm actually able to get something in my stomach right now, and it feels pretty good too. So, truck hitting the ground. Well,
Jeez.
glad I'm not following you. Yep. You can always chloroform yourself, Dave. Maybe a little GHB. Stranger things have happened. I'm sure. I see. I want natural sleep. I just want to be able to, because, like I said, I don't have a problem going to sleep. Just staying that
Yeah,
way.
it's just staying to sleep. I think is that's my big problem too. Tell you what, you make an appointment, I'll make one with you.
Sounds good. I used a CPAP one, but since losing some extra weight, I was able to get away from the CPAP and also stop the crazy snoring that I had during that time. Right. And I think that's where my problem is as well is my weight. I really didn't have that much of an issue with snoring when I was lighter, um, but I do notice once I start pushing a certain weight, that's when I do have more trouble with my snoring. And Bishop, yeah, just let us know, and we'll see what we can do to make it. Um, have Hake hit you with a chloroform every hour or so. No, no, I already have an issue with. I keep telling her that I think me and her elbow are in a war most of the night. So, and yeah, when she's asleep, she ain't. Yeah, she's asleep. No. Love that you still have Christopher's turkey sitting on your shelf, Aaron. Yep,
Mm,
might live there for a while.
good mind.
All right. So, has everybody enjoyed their holiday weekend? Um, anything special going on this? Anything special happened this week for you guys? I know I typically ask that. Just kind of want to see if you guys had any wins this week, and if you guys have anything coming up that you're really looking forward to. Feel free to just throw it out in the chat. Sorry, not chatting, messing around in the new studio, but you listening. Yep, Baker, I understand, man. I'm really happy for you. He's been working on his studio for the last couple weeks now, and I'm excited to see it when he gets everything together.
Mm-hmm. You got to give everybody a tour when you get it done.
Right. Mm. Not Chinese messing around in the studio. Okay. All right, guys, if you wouldn't mind, excuse me for just a moment, and I will be right back.
Got some cleaning done. Looking forward to going back to work on Monday. Not looking forward to going back to work on Monday. I don't blame you. I'm on vacation, so I get to stay off for another week. Um, let's see. Well, you guys heard the story about our turkey. Um, and we've been deep frying turkey for probably about I don't even think I could put a date on it. Honestly, we've been doing it for so long. So what we ended up doing is we just ended up spatchcocking it and cutting the backbone out of it, pressing it, throwing it in the oven for about 2-3 hours. Cooked all the way through. It was good. It wasn't as good as it could have been, but it was good. The cookies are hitting him. I had to drive home in the snowstorm from my sister's on Thursday. Cars were flipped in the ditches and fields. I was in a traffic jam on Country Road, which was probably the first time ever. Yeah. I mean, people are driving home on the holidays. If you're one of them driving home, be careful. We have definitely had some weird accidents I've seen on the road when I was working. Um, uh, People start driving weird when the weather starts changing, especially here in California. It's like we haven't had as much rain as we should have, and people just drive stupid in the rain.
Right.
Nope, nope. I am on vacation next week. I'll just keep saying it until I'm not. You're gonna be on vacation after that anyway, so for like 2-3 weeks.
Right. Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, uh, we ran into issues before, but that was a long time ago. Um, where we actually ran around trying to find one before,
Yeah,
but yeah, we were able to adapt fairly quickly and get things going. So
I'm gonna actually buy a quality one that's made out of all stainless steel, and we'll just have to find a place to set it up outside, and it we'll be back on track.
right. Romy, that's crazy. Glad you got home safe. Yeah, guys, I heard Aaron say it, but definitely, from us to you guys, safe travels on your way home and throughout this season. Things are a lot more wet, things are a lot more slick. Be safe. Give yourself plenty of distance between you and somebody else, and make it home safe. Um, it's important, guys. Let's see. Let's see. And Miss K says, "Hey, I think next Saturday should be a game night. Who agrees?" We've been talking about doing a game night for a little while now on the beer can, and I think maybe we should. We were planning on doing a mock thing this weekend over when we were at Papa Sofa's, and things just kind of wound up going haywire, so we didn't have a chance to do a mock setup and try it out. And we want to make sure it's going to be a fun night for you guys, and we know how to get things rolling. So I think we should definitely do that. Hopefully, it's coming Saturday. I think it would be cool to get everybody else involved and get them going as well. As far as this is one that you guys, as far as the chat, can also be involved in as well.
Mhm.
So, let's see, Romy. Oh, sorry, Alicia. I teach driving, so I'm pretty confident. I was mad though. Make me sit and wait because they can't drive. I was nervous too. So when gotta get them skills in check. Yep. I guess the ones that are extremely worried about driving in the weather. And I mean, I guess I can get it to a point, but there's a point where if you have too many people, behind you, just find a place to let them get past you. That makes it to where you're not nervous because you got everybody behind you trying to get by you, and then you got you know you don't have to stress so much about that, and it might actually help relieve both. But all right, guys.
Yeah.
So what you got, Aaron?
I typically try to stay in front of people because the more people in front of me, the more crap hits my windshield.
All right. If no one agrees, that's cool. I just think it would be fun. Yeah, I think it would be good. So, guys, let's see a thumbs up if you guys want to try to do a game night next Saturday. This is something that we can get the chat involved in, and that you guys can be involved in as well, and it will be on screen, and I think it'd be fun. All right. So, everybody, let's go ahead and throw this out there. What is everybody have in beard tonight? I know you guys got some stuff coming in from Black Friday. We'll talk about maybe this next weekend, see if some of those started coming in. But what's everybody having beer tonight? All right. Alicia agrees. Pretty sure everyone here already has, but for anyone that hasn't, go subscribe to Dan C. Bearded. I think he's less than 50 subs away from 100K. Absolutely, guys. This guy is, make no mistake, he is a pillar of this community, and he has pretty much helped make this community what it is. So if you're not subscribed to Dan C, make sure that you are, and make sure you share out his channel with people. As 100K, that's a milestone to really be impressed with. So
Absolutely.
let's see, can we play Uncle Wiggily or Candyland? I used to enjoy those as a kid. I think Kay happens to know the sites that we can use to stream and involve the community in the game as well. All right. Romy says he has Magic City Beard Co. Millionaire Row. Nice. Baker's got 2 thumbs up for a game night. Copper John Skipper Oil and Butter. Nice. Granny Smith by TNBC. And we got Johnny Ray's Growth Oil. Nice. Alabama Nights Flaming Beer Co. That's one that I may not have tried yet.
I have it in
I have
that
to double
sample
check.
tin.
Okay.
It smells
Yeah,
good.
I might have it in there. Let's see. Johnny Ray Sublime tonight. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we just had Black Manor Grooming pop in. Renee, I appreciate you being here. Small batch Imperial Oud Prime. Nice. And Miss K has pumpkin pie a la mode from Bearded Death. The cinnamon was pretty hot in the skin, so I had to dilute it with my own carriers, but it's a nice festive scent. It is a nice scent. Mark Johnson, Mating Ritual. It is good. And look who just snuck in. Chief, appreciate you coming in, brother.
How's it going, Chief?
Hope everything is going well with you, and that you and the family had an amazing Thanksgiving, sir. Let's see. K for sure. Love the pine. Yep. Aaron, what you got in beer tonight?
What did I put in? I think I put in Blackjack from TNBC
Nice.
Oil and Butter.
Always a Always a good choice. See, I think I went a full round with the Beard Octane Grizzly Puncher today. Excuse me, guys. There. Uh, I did Dead Man's Gingerbread Man butter and one from TMBC oil, which was a hot cocoa and chocolate. That sounds like a really good mix.
Yeah, gingerbread and hot cocoa.
Keep mixing like that. We're just gonna have to call you Tynomite.
Right.
He does some pretty crazy mixes, but somehow they seem to work. So that's awesome. Let's see. Mike says cinnamon based oils always get kind of hot on my skin, plus tends to overpower the rest of the scents, at least with the ones that I've tried. Sometimes it definitely does. And, the cinnamon alone can be pretty, um, can be pretty uh, warm on the skin. Like I can use it, but I can't use it daily. It's one of those that I have to kind of spread out throughout the week if I want to wear it. And Chief says, "Hey, Mark, Sofa, got to check back in. Have a great night, y'all." Chief, as much time as you could possibly kick in, we'd really do appreciate it. And have a good night at work, man.
Yep. Be safe.
Yeah, it's like all you smell is the cinnamon for some reason. It's such a strong carrier, or it's such a strong scent that it's hard for a lot of people to get that one right, just because of how strong it is. So yeah, there are some out there that are really good though. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, where I missed that one. Is Blackjack a dupe of BKR Rouge? I don't think so. Chris would have to answer that one for you, but I don't believe so. This one kind of has if you had hmm, there's similar scents out there from like an amber saffron kind of a scent. Um, and there's a lot of people that kind of put their own mixture into that. But that's kind of what it reminds me of, is like that amber saffron kind of scent. Um, Cowboy, I appreciate you coming in.
He says,
Not a problem. Let's see. Hey, appreciate you coming in. How you doing tonight? Let's see. Yeah, cinnamon is notorious for burning. Got to be super careful when blending it. Yeah, it's I think my first experience with cinnamon was oh Jesus, it was actually called Spicy Bastard from Luxurious Bastard, and I really liked the scent. But man, it that I tried using that a couple days in a row, and then I just kind of noticed my skin was actually feeling the burns. I'm like, yep, can't use this
I
daily.
haven't tried a cinnamon one yet.
Right. Uh, has anyone used the new one from Johnny Ray, the Mitten Mint? The peppermint and the needle has some bite. Made my face perk up and tingle a bit. Strong mint. Yeah, the tingle I don't mind as bad. I definitely get that from some of the mints and some of the spearmints, peppermints. But no, I have not tried that one yet. All right, Papa Sofa, it's good to see you, everybody. If you wouldn't mind, say hi to Papa Sofa. It's always great to have my dad in. He's been a great supporter of what we're doing. So just like to show some appreciation to him being here. Yep, there you go. Tyson got the cinnamon right in Dismal. Oh, absolutely. Dismal Swamp. That one surprised me at how much I actually like that one. But yeah,
No, I
he
forgot that
definitely
one
got
does
that one
have
right.
cinnamon in it. It did. It
Yep.
does. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Uh, sorry, didn't. Sorry, I don't come in often and lose track when y'all do lives. Not a problem, brother. I appreciate you coming in though. But yeah, just for a little mental side note, we go on live on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesdays we're live at 10 p.m. Eastern. So you're welcome in anytime. Appreciate you coming in. And we got Viking Papa saying hi to Papa Sofa. Chris is saying hi. Uh, yep, Mike. Yeah, and you guys, I was able to see. I haven't been able to see Papa Sofa in the last couple weeks. Maybe even a few weeks. It's been a little while. Had a lot of stuff going on lately, but man, his beard is looking amazing. We'll definitely have to get you guys a updated photo and show that off to you guys. He's just got that. He's got that density that I just really wish I had. He's got a lot of density in there, and yeah, I'm really excited for how his beard's turning out. Yeah, Dismal Swamp is really good. No cinnamon problem at all with that one. Yep, yep. And Baker says hi to Papa Sofa. Every time I see somebody, saying hi, I kind of want to hi. It's man, I don't know if it's jealousy or envious, but I mean, he definitely has some density there. I think Kev's right. He said, Papa Sofa could be an uh, an internet. Oh my goodness, internet sensation, and yeah, I believe he absolutely could be. I try to pull him into a live one of these days just to say hi to everybody. All right, guys. All right. So let's see here. So, do you guys have any questions for us? We haven't really done a questions things for us in a couple of weeks. If you guys have any questions for us, feel free to let us know. And if it's not something that we can answer right here, make sure to check out my Gmail at bornbeardedco@gmail.com. Feel free to email me anytime. There is one that I'm currently still working on from one of our viewers that I just want to make sure the information I'm getting is right. But yeah, I appreciate any questions. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Gilu, I really do appreciate it. Uh, am I getting the cooling brush? Guys, I had no desire to get a cooling or cryo brush, but I was able to try Aaron's there yesterday, and I will say that it feels nice. I don't know that I would necessarily spend $100 on it or something, but if I found one for the right price, I might consider it. But
Yeah, I'm telling you, I
it
mean,
just feels good. It really
it's
does.
completely unnecessary. But I found one for the right price. So that's the only reason I got it. So I mean, what's it like? No,
Gotta What's it like not worrying about the snow? Well, we do worry about it a little bit. Um, and yeah, sometimes we do get a white Christmas up here. Um, it is rare when we do get snow down to where we're at. A few miles up, they definitely get a lot more snow than we do. But once in a great while, we get a white Christmas. Not very often. With cold coming in, I'm just saying F it and letting my hair grow a bit more and let the beard grow without any tidy up trims as long as I can, as long as it's not messy. Got to stay groomed enough for church. Yep, yep. There you go. And make sure you're adding some protection to that beard. And as I've said before, guys, just remember you're going in from the cold into a dry heat when you're walking back into the house, whether that's from a fire or that's from your heater in the house, one of the things that I highly suggest guys doing is grab a humidifier, even if it's just when you're sleeping, and let's get some of that moisture back into the air and back. That way, your beard doesn't just dry out from that dry heat. It really does help. So, the snow crud is for the birds. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to get these shirts, and that I want to take a second to thank anybody and everybody that has purchased a shirt from us, whether that be the Break the Stigma T-shirt or the new holiday shirt, which is the Fueled by Cookies and Beard Oil. Really appreciate you guys taking the time and purchasing those. They do take a little bit of time, guys. Just so you're aware, the T-shirts take a day or two to come in, and then we actually press those shirts and make those shirts in house, and then we ship them out. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody that purchased, and don't forget we do have the. It's not just a voice. It's not just a beard. It's a voice. Break the stigma tumblers on the website as well, and that's going to be www.bornbearded.com, and all that just kind of goes to help support the channel, and we appreciate you guys. Let's see. Right. Luckily, I still don't have any here in Mass, though. Okay. Yeah, we don't get a ton where we're at. In fact, I kind of gauge it if we haven't had a snow where we're at by this time by Thanksgiving, then we typically don't get much. But we'll see if that stands to reason for this year. No, it is. Yeah, snow terrifies me. Yep. We're supposed to get some snow here on Monday in Tulsa. Nice. Well, it depends. It depends on if you actually like the snow or not, I guess. But I don't mind it. I just I'm not crazy about not being able to get home because when it snows up here, all it takes is one person to start sliding a little bit, and they shut down the mountain, and that's uh, kind of our only way off the hill at that point. So at least I teach driving in all weather unless ODPS surges us to stay off the roads. Yep. And that's kind of the thing. And it doesn't take much sometimes. It's sometimes they'll allow people to just kind of go on through, and then sometimes they just say, "Hey, it's getting close to snowing, so we're just going to pull everybody off the road." It is a pretty steep mountain, so I get it, but and it's a long way down on the other side, so we're like right at the verge of going into. I'll say we're probably about 30 to 45, about 45 minutes away from the main gate of Yosemite, so we are up in the sticks. Let's see. It gets to be a lot of shouting and snarky comments. This dude's insane. Yeah, yeah, and they call it Deadwood. So yeah, yep, Deadwood Mountain. So, all right, guys. I think tonight. Hate to do this to you guys, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a short night tonight. It's gonna allow me to try to get some rest and get some fluids in and get to feeling a little bit better tonight. But I want to go ahead and start wrapping up here today, and want to tell you guys that I really appreciate you guys being in here, taking your Saturday with us. And Aaron, do you got anything for closing tonight?
No, just be safe and have a good holiday weekend. If you're out on the roads, be careful.
Let's see, I know life has been hectic lately, but I want to challenge both of you to read one chapter of Tyson's book by next Saturday. Yeah, actually have a few days off. I will be most likely finishing that book over the next few days. But yeah, thank you for the reminder. If you guys have not gotten a hold of Tyson's book, A Father's Guide to Mental Health, definitely give it a shot. He has it on Amazon, and I believe he still has it on Kindle as well. So definitely feel free to check that out if you guys have not already. This is Tyson is such a inspiration uh, for mental health and for men that have been through it. Definitely give it a read, guys, if you haven't already. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to say you guys have a great weekend. We will see you on Tuesday evening on the Beyond the Beard. Santa Tom, appreciate you coming in. We're just about ready to sign off for the night, but we do appreciate you coming in, brother. Typically, the show goes on a little bit longer, but I've been a little bit under the weather. Aaron, do you want to say hi to anybody? Santa Tom.
Hey, Santa Tom.
All right, guys. With all that, guys, I want to tell you guys, remember, it's not just a beard, it's a voice. Let's break the stigma of talking about men's mental health and mental health in general. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and we will see you guys Tuesday on Beyond the Beard. Love you guys.